Does it sometimes feel like everyone is out to get your mid-century home? Seriously, it can seem like there is a huge conspiracy between HGTV and Home Depot and every contractor you've talked to so far to tell you that you need to take all the mid-century character out of your house. In reality, probably not. There's probably not a secret group thread between everyone you know talking about how they can persuade you out of the great features of your mid-century home. And by the way, let me just tell you, you should love your mid-century home. Your mid-century home is great, and you should be turning up the volume on the mid-century qualities in your house, not turning them down. Let's talk about quickly why there's so much advice out there that's talking about you should paint your woodwork, you should paint that paneling, you should paint your brick. No, by the way, all of that is no. You should not paint your woodwork. You should not paint your paneling. You should not paint your brick. Please do not paint your brick. Go seek out the people that do love your century home as much as you do. By the way, I'm one of them. Hi, I'm Della Hansman. I'm an architect, and I specialize in helping people plan timeless remodels for their mid-century home. Here's the first reason that well-meaning people will advise you that you should update and therefore de-mid-century your mid-century home. And that's because they want to please you. They want to make you happy. They want to give you something good, and they assume that what's trendy and what's popular and what's current right now is good and will make you happy. This often shows up with contractors who just assume that they should give you what made their last 3 or 4 or 10 clients happy, and that's probably whatever is super on trend right now. But then we have to ask the question, why is what's popular right now? And that's because movers and shakers of the remodeling, let's call it the fashion of remodeling, those people are working at HGTV, they are working in magazines, they are perpetuating this in the blogosphere, they are giving you DIY advice, and all of those people want to sell you something. They either want to sell you themselves and what a brilliant transformative changer they are, or they want to sell you stuff, or both. So if they want to sell themselves, the easiest way to show that you did something, that you as the designer, as you as the HGTV star, that you as the blogger made a change is to make a dramatic change. Tear something out, cover something over, or paint something white. The thing is, if you have a mid-century house, you don't need to start from scratch and you don't need to dramatically transform them. You might just need to tweak them. You might need to adjust them. Big transformative changes are almost always going to be removing mid-century quality because mid-century quality exists in your mid-century house. It's not going to feel enough like they're putting their personal stamp on it to suggest that you put back mid-century quality if the house has a remodel from a previous area, which is what you're trying to fix. This also plays into a third reason, which is just fast fashion. What's new is better than what's old. Whatever you have should be changed into something different. But that very concept means that in a couple of years, it won't be what's fashionable, and the fast fashion industry would then solve that problem by saying, okay, remodel the kitchen again. For a mid-century homeowner, you're not trying to hit the 2025 or whatever you were in right now fashion. You're trying to lean into the original era of the house. So none of those 3 reasons actually make sense for you. It's not going to be great for you to get the same remodel that the last 10 people that local contractor did. It's not going to be good for you to let the designer or whoever's giving you your advice make the most dramatic before-after transition in your house. And it's certainly not good for you, the homeowner, for any homeowner to follow the fate of fast fashion and constantly cycle new stuff into and out of your house. That's expensive, that's wasteful, and it's time and energy money you don't need to spend. Plus, we're here talking about mid-century. You love your mid-century house. You love its solid wood construction, its beautiful grain, the way that simple shapes and asymmetry are playing together to make it fun and easy to maintain and easy to live in and easy to love. What can you do in the face of all this wrong advice? Well, you can seek out the people who love your mid-century home as much as you do, and you can lean into that advice. If you live in a time capsule house, it may be that you only need to do a little bit of repair, replacement, and maintenance in order to make the house perfect all over again and set up to last for another couple of generations. If your house has been extensively remodeled or flipped in the past, you might need to work a little harder to put back some of that mid-century charm, but you have all the more reason to seek out people who love your mid-century home and people who are going to help you make timeless choices that lean into the original era. Anything you do to find people around you, contractors, designers, advisors, other homeowners who are going through the same journey, the better off you'll be and the more you'll be able to resist the bad advice that is out there telling you that you need to follow the latest trend to update your home the right way. You do not. If you're looking for a pep talk and a step-by-step process to make mid-century choices for your mid-century home, I would love to invite you to join my free masterclass, Planning a Mid-Century Remodel to Fit Your Life and Budget. In this class, I'll walk you through the method that I use and have developed over working with hundreds of mid-century homeowners just like you to plan the great remodel that's going to tune their house to fit their life, but not transform it and not take out its mid-century qualities. The mid-century master plan method is the step-by-step process that will help you ask yourself what you need to know about a great remodel for you, figure out what is important and relevant about your house so that you can lead your remodel with confidence, and focus your own mid-century style so that you're going to hit that mid-century moment that you're aiming for. Plan a remodel you can start now and carry out over whatever timescale fits your life and budget in order to make timeless choices for your mid-century home. Learn all about that class right below this video. Bottom line, if you love your mid-century house, I'm cheering for you. And I don't want you to take advice from anyone who tells you you need to change it to make it more trendy, more modern, or more today when all you want to do is make it more mid-century.